All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Don's Modeling Bench and Hobby Time Modelers. I'm going to be working on R2D2 tonight. See how much I can get done. I got 2 boxes, so we'll see how much I get done. Uh, check the chat real quick. What's going on, Gilly? Guess there's nobody else here yet. Uh, but yeah, I'm going to be working on packs 23 through 26, and if I get them done, I'll crack open the other box and we'll see where we go from there. So, first up, issue 23 is a pretty simple issue, really. You get one dome frame piece. Yeah, start without them. Hey, Buck's here. What's going on, Buck? You get one dome frame piece, you get one frame connector, and you get one piece of the ring. But all you actually do in this stage is put on the one frame piece. So let's do that. And you can see right here it goes just to the right of the last piece that we got on there. So let's do that. We'll get this opened up. We got the one dome piece here. Like that. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn on little R2, didn't I? Let's do that. There we go. He fell over. He got too excited. There you go, Gilly. Beep, beep, boop, beep. All right, let's get on with this. Need 2 of these nuts. And 2 of these. I think it's the long ones. Like Steve was saying the other night on the stream, they don't really tell you which ones it is. We'll take a guess. But take this frame piece right here, and it goes right under here. We'll just set this nut in there. Maybe, if my fingers will work. And we'll just drop everything. How's that? Even R2 thought that was funny. There we go. Man, I am not having no luck tonight. Maybe I should not have done a stream tonight. There we go. It's one down. Maybe this one will cooperate a little better. Keep it in the camera. Slide that right in there. Turn it over. I think I would learn to put the screw on the screwdriver first by now, but I don't. And right in there, like that. And that's that. And that is the end of that stage. At lock tick? What does that mean, Gilly? But these parts we will be using later, maybe. And then we'll move on to issue 24, which is building a wheel. So let's get the parts out for that. And here we got the main part of the wheel. And then we have the two sides of the wheel. And we start off by placing this into here. Doesn't seem to be fitting very well. There we go. Right there. Like that. Loctite. No, I did not Loctite it. Then we place this piece on here. Like that. See, this is the part where I agree with Steve. It doesn't tell at all what screws to use. It just says fit screws into all four holes and tighten them to hold the wheel together. But at no point does it mention what the screws are. I'm just going to use the ones that came. I'm just going to use these four that came in this pack. Except we have two different lengths of screws, black screws that came in this pack. I'm assuming it's the four individual ones, maybe? Use a hammer. I don't think so, Buck. We're going to try these. If these don't work, we'll try the other ones. These seem awful short, but we'll see. No, I don't think these are the right ones. I think it's supposed to be these ones. Sometimes I think I picked the wrong first part work kit, because it would be really nice if they would just say, hey, use these screws right here. There we go. Much better. I'll tell you what, Buck, when you start using a hammer to put the bus together, I'll start using a hammer to put R2 together. How's that? And just like that, we finished another pack. We have a wheel. Now I'm going to put all these screws up before they get lost. Are those the same as these? No. There we go. And then we'll move on to the next pack. Oh, I'm sure it was, Buck. I'm sure it was. And in this pack, you get the last piece of the dome frame, another piece of ring frame, and 2 ring frame connectors. And the only thing you actually do is put that last piece of ring frame on. So let's do that. Open this pack up. Hey Gilly, did you see Buck using a hammer on the bus? I find that hard to believe myself. Look at the parts, aren't they pretty? Oh yeah. Here's the last frame piece. And it goes on right here. Like that. It goes on right here. And then it falls off. Get back on there. Alright, there we go. That goes right there. Maybe. See, Buck, I don't think Gilly's going to back you up. He's stalling. And then this one goes right in there. Another one of these. There. Right in there like that. And tighten that down. And there we have a mostly completed R2D2 head frame. But I don't think the next issue even uses that. The next issue is his leg. So let me set this aside and get the leg out. Take these extra parts back off that I test fitted on there. And let's get this pack open. See, Buck, Gilly says he missed those streams too. I think Buck's just trying to pull one off on us. Here we got a plate that goes on the bottom of the ankle. And we have the center for the wheel. And we have the bearing. So let's get that done. First off, we take this plate on this side and it goes like that. There's two holes, two little pins on the bottom there, and it goes right there. 4mm silver screws. Would that be these? Don't think these are the right ones. Nope. Ah, those are them. So we set this on and we secure it with 4 of these. Maybe Eric was, I doubt that. If Eric was there, he was probably asleep, but he didn't see anything. And there's that part. And then next, we flip this over and place the bearing right in there, like that. Can you hear me now? Hello? Can you hear me now, Gilly? Gilly, can you hear me now? Yes, a leg with a pizza cutter on it. Can you hear me now, Gilly? Is my sound working now? Let me see. Settings, audio. It appears to be working in the settings. Can you hear me, Gilly? Is this a Verizon commercial? Maybe. Besides, that wasn't Verizon. That was T-Mobile. Can you hear me now? Sweet. I don't know what happened there. My headset went off for some reason. Now I understand why Buck was quoting Simon and Garfunkel lyrics. Because my sound went out. Start all over. I done got it all bolted together now, Gilly. One bearing, one plate, 4 screws. That's that whole stage. Let's see what we do in the next stage. And now we're back to the projector. Can't we just like work on the leg till it's finished, then work on the projector till it's finished? I guess not. That would make too much sense. So let's get this pack out. There we go. Was it Verizon? I thought it was T-Mobile. It was Verizon. Yes, projector. The awesome holographic projecting technology a long, long time ago in the galaxy far, far away. Future technology from the past. How's that? And many lenses. Three lenses in a teeny tiny projector. Maybe it was very mobile. Maybe. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, I have to get the projector back out. Hey, Jack. Get this back out. And here, I tell you what. Let me there. Is that better? First thing we're going to do is put the LED in. It's going to shine through the projector. And that slides in this little slot right here. Right there, I think. Yeah, that's right. Sits right in there. Then we put the cover on. Gonna have to take this off again. This cover just snaps right on there. Holds the screen in, holds the light in. Then which way does this plug go in? Like that. There we go. Then you plug the light right into the board there. And the next thing is to put this tube on the front. It doesn't say to use any of the lenses yet, so two by 4mm screw. Right there. And there is our projector, minus the lenses, which I'm assuming we'll do later. Oh, never mind. I skipped a page. I skipped a page in the instructions. We get to take it back apart. Take the smallest of the lens, and it fits in the lens tube. That would be this one. If I can get it out of this plastic. There we go. I've never had their basic. Going to hit R2 with a 2x4? No. Someone call Eric to take it back apart, you mean? Goes with the dome side. Ouch. Gee, could they make this any more difficult? There we go. And snap it in. It does not want to snap in. There we go. Got it. The largest lens, this one, goes right in front of the screen with the curved side away from the screen. And then the remaining lens this one goes in with the convex side facing this goes here, so the convex side faces this way. Like that. So those go in like that. They probably could make it more difficult. Like right here, they tell you to put this lens into this little part. Then they tell you to put these two lenses in. They tell you to put this lens in facing the lens you put in here. But they haven't told you where that lens is going to go on here yet. So, whatever. Now we can put all this back together. And of course, this time it's not going together. There we go. Now it's together. And then we put this back onto there. with this screw. Now we have a completed projector. Circuit board pressure snap. Uh-oh, that would have been bad. And then it says we can test projecting loop. So let me get the battery pack and the test board. Plug this up in here. Turn it on. Well, that's weird. When I press the button, I just get a quick flash of light, and that's it. Maybe my batteries are dead? I wouldn't think they would be dead already. Strange. Let's see if I have any more batteries. Do I have any more AA batteries? I do not have any more AA batteries. I have AAA, no AA. Well, I guess I won't be testing the projector tonight. Yeah, I was going to change the batteries. I don't have any more. No more AA batteries. Oh well. We'll test it some other time. It's built anyway. Find out if it works when I get some more AA batteries. But let's go ahead and knock out the last stage real quick and see what it involves. I'm betting back to the leg again. Put my test board up. And let's see what we have in the last stage. We have a motor. We get to install the motor into the leg. Do we test that? No, we don't. But let's go ahead and knock this out. No batteries in the box. I did push the switch. You just got a quick flash out of it, and that was it. You push the button, you get a quick flash. You push the button again, you get a quick flash. I don't know. I'm hoping it was just dead batteries, weak batteries. I'll have to get some more. In this one, we have a motor and a gearbox. I need to get the leg back out. It says it come with cable ties. There weren't no cable ties in there. Yeah, there was. Four cable ties. All right, here's the leg. We need to be on this side of the leg. And we place the motor in here. The shaft is, that fits into that hole there. So, like that. And then it lines up with these two screw holes. These screws, 10mm long screws. Two of them. Oh, sweet. Gilly emailed some batteries. Nice. Thank you, Gilly. And there we have the motor mounted onto the wheel. Now we take the ribbon cable supplied with issue 17. Let me find that. That would be this one. I need to take this back off. And then we plug this into there. There we go. And then we route it up through here. And according to Todd, this needs to be at a 90-degree angle right there. And then the other cable supplied with issue 17 is this one. It says identify the larger plug, which will be this one. Thread it up through here. And it says make sure you leave 135 millimeters down here. Let me get to my ruler. Hey, what's up, Sam? So I need 135 millimeters. So I need that much of this cable to stay down here. I'll just mark that. Good to go. Now, here's a little, I see it, one of these cable ties. Don't cut it till you're ready to use it, right? Feed that through there. $135 millimeters of this. This needs to be pushed up to there. I see why Steve was getting frustrated at this. I should have called Ian. Ian would have did the wire ties for me. And then I pull that tight on these two wires. Make sure I pull them all the way up to there. And there we go. We have that. And then we just work our way up the leg, putting wire ties on. Yes, he is going to have a more awesome lab when all of his toys are done. He has an awesome lab now. Steve is a very lucky guy. Make sure that stays down there. And then one more wire tie right here. And there we go. Then we need the shoulder part. Got to clip all those off too. It says use a knife, but I'm going to use clippers. Much easier. Now, I need the shoulder, this piece, and this center. it says put the sensor right here. Somehow. There we go. The sensor right there. And the wire goes out through the hole. Then take these two wires and feed them out through the hole. Set this down on there, like what am I hitting? Wire ties maybe? There we go. And then slide this up. There we go. Then we take the other shoulder piece and put it on right here. Not wanting to cooperate. There we go. Put that on right there. Then the ankle assembly. Which is this piece. And put it on right there. Let me zoom back out a little bit. There, that's better. And the ankle piece right there. Then it says put a 6mm tapping screw. Yeah, that's 6mm. Into this hole. Right here. to hold the ankle in place. More parts from previous issues. We put these on here. Sorry, out of the camera. Like that. And then this one over here. Like that. Snap together. Then this should fit right there. With the cables right in there. Still a little slack there. Now, 6mm silver screws. Is that going into metal or? No, that's going into plastic. Why would we use silver screws? I thought the silver screws were the ones that went into metal. Okay. I'm assuming it's these screws. Now I gotta fit this back together. Ah, crap. I did the same thing Steve did on the stream Friday night. Did exactly the same thing Steve did. I'll let those two parts fall out. And have to take everything back apart to put them back in. That one goes there. Where'd the other one go? I know, Buck. It's over there. Here it is. Steve did exactly the same thing on the Friday night stream. Now I can put this part back on. There. And slide this back up to there. Now I can start putting the screws in. Black screws on the ankle. That's what I was thinking. Because it's plastic into plastic. Thank you, Todd. Never learns from others' mistakes. Even little R2. Yes, Todd, I know. You mentioned them on your site. It was kind of last minute that I ended up having time to do this. I didn't really have time to go jump over to your site and, oh man, that didn't go in. Well, crap. Now will it go in? There we go. Hammer time! No, not hammer time, but no hammer time. Link to the playlist posted. What playlist, Buck? I should have done this stage offline. This is very repetitive. Playlist for the Moomin House. Oh, have you already started that, Buck? I thought you hadn't started it yet. Have you already started the Moomin House, Buck? Or is that somebody else's playlist? Oh, you're gonna light it. That'd be cool. Okay, now let's put the ankle back together. And then put the screws in that. You're right, it does need lights. I like that. Todd popped in long enough to say, hey, don't use the silver screws, use the black ones. You would have knew that if you read my site. And then he's gone again. I'm sure it is a pretty cool build, Buck. And there we go. That is the end of that issue and the last issue that I have for now. But we have a mostly completed leg. But that's all I have for tonight. I'll have to test the projector later when I can get some batteries. Oh, 5.5 hour stream. But that's all I have to do tonight. So I guess I'm going to have to get out of here. Glad you guys could stop by. I'm going to get out of here, head to bed. Got to get up for work in the morning. But at least we have a mostly completed leg now. But I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Y'all have a good one. Thanks for everybody that stopped by. Thanks, Buck. Thanks, Sam. Thanks, Gilly. It's not that I wouldn't talk to y'all for a half hour, but my sound stopped working. Thank you, Todd. I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Y'all have a good one, and catch you next time. Later. Let me find the outro.